Off the bar, I'm too persistent. With income and no cash. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey yo people, man, we're telling them blood right now. We got man like M1llionz right there, fam. Long awaited video. This one's looking absolutely brazy. If you guys remember an artist called Mistin that he used to have a mad run and that when it comes to the music videos, bro, every single time he dropped, he was an absolute mazzoline. M1llionz seem to be taking that kind of route right now because he's obviously made videos like this, but the visuals from the mask and everything that we've been seeing, fam, this one looks absolutely ridiculous, man. Let's get into it. I know it's already going to be a slap. I'm glad to see him back and that, you know what I'm saying? He's in his actual bag now, you know what I'm saying? Because punchline rap was a little bit, you know what I mean, how it's known.
I was outside when you was inside, but them things inside for them niggas outside. If we're ever outside and the niggas inside, then you're gonna see a niggas inside. Still got my shank even when
you're gonna see a niggas inside.
Yo.
Show me something.
I was outside when you was inside, but them things inside for them niggas outside. If we're ever outside and the niggas inside, then you're gonna see a niggas inside. Still got my shank even when it's gym time. 40k dumbbells and this little flick knife. I was chilling on that corner. I went ringside, now it's Hatton Gardens. Need to check my ring size. It's ridiculous. I keep telling bro it's not worth it, but I'm a hypocrite shit. Cause I got so much to lose, but still I'm in this part looking inconspicuous.
What I like about as well, he's in the culture, he's with the people, blood, he's embracing everything and that, blood, still talking about the mad thing and that, blood, still talking about the road, still talking about the diamonds, you know what I'm saying? But I like that right there, bro.
And on that corner, I went ringside, now it's Hatton Gardens, need to check my ring size. It's ridiculous. I keep telling bro it's not worth it, but I'm a hypocrite shit. Cause I got so much to lose, but still I'm in this part looking inconspicuous. You ever slid to a block and don't know what the youth looks like? Oblivious. G checking any black youth if they seem like they know him. Shoot, affiliate. 10% slick, that's an actual fact. 9 milli did stick, that's a factual act. I know I'm more than a trapper that raps. Or nowadays I'm a rapper that chaps. So eyes on me, so I had to adapt.
That's a fact. That's a fact because we don't know what this guy's been doing during this hiatus and them thing there, but you know what I'm saying? Whether it was in that side of the world, this side of the world doing this or that, but so hey, we just gotta take his word for it at the moment, but you know what I mean? But at the moment, he's on the rapper run, fam, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, affiliate, 10% slick, that's an actual fact. 9 milli did stick, that's a factual act. I know I'm more than a trapper that raps. Or nowadays I'm a rapper that chaps. So eyes on me, so I had to adapt. New spot, I gotta examine the flat, leaving food outside's gonna damage the pack. When I rapped in a trap, I went planning to rap, bro.
Man called himself, what do you call it, a trapper that raps, blood. Now all eyes on me, had to adapt, blood. Man's living a certain type of life, I'm still living it, but now that all eyes on me and them thing then, bro, I had to adapt in a certain type of way that I can still do my thing, but kind of hide in plain sight, bro. You know what I say? Listen, man, listen.
I'm more than a trapper that raps. Or nowadays I'm a rapper that chaps. So eyes on me, so I had to adapt. New spot, I gotta examine the flat, leaving food outside's gonna damage the pack. When I rapped in a trap, I went planning to rap, bro. They ain't no plan, that's a random attack. The kickbacks, man, they couldn't handle the whack. Handle it, catch on a sample the wax. 12 AM sales at the stand at the bank. Have you ever had an asthma attack trying to run from Jakes? Can you stamina the shag? Or have you ever banged in it jam? Delay on the click like COD when it lags. Does your mum still live right there? Or have you ever banged in it jam? Delay on the click like COD when it lags.
Oh my.
Jakes, can you stamina the shag? Or have you ever banged in it jam? Delay on the click like COD when it lags. Does your mum still live right there? Like right there off the main road right there. In the grove at the end of the bend right there. Brown door on the left, oh yeah, right there. So if that's still the case, don't talk like that. Me and bro in the ride and he stopped like where? So that black car in the drive, stop right there. 2 sticks for this one, we don't fight fair. Yo.
Ooh. You know why that Hummer's so significant? The last president in Gambia that used to drive them cars all the time and that, bro. Every time he would come, we'd have like a 10-20 car convoy with just them Hummers and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was good friends with Gaddafi that actually gifted him that exact Hummer, but just in black type of thing.
Right, and he stopped like where? So that black car in the drive, stop.
But then after so basically every single time I see this car, that's the, you know what I'm saying, thing that I used to remember. He used to like come out from the top of it and like throw biscuits to like the kids on the road and that, because they would have to like fully clear the road. There'll be like a convoy first, there'll be the first one that clears the roads and that, so people know that the president's passing by. Everyone comes off the road and them thing that you have to stand by. Then the second, he's in the middle of that, and then there'll be a third one, them thing that you'll see the soldiers on the whips and them thing there with the guns and that. It's a mad thing, fam. Sadly, some kids actually died from like trying to get the biscuits and them thing there, because the cars are going at 50,000 miles per hour and you're throwing biscuits on the side. It wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying, like two like good things to do, to be honest, but you know what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, it is what it is. He ain't in power no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Stop right there, 2 sticks for this one, we don't fight fair. Yo. Switch off the lights, I'm ready, steady, go. Let's go. When I sight him, aim for his belly, then lay, whoa. Every time I drive around for a catch up, it's like damn goes is never home. Don't think you're safe when I'm not in the country, can still send can't you telephones.
And this is what it's all about though, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to just him being the rapper and that, bro, coming into these places and that, you know what I'm saying, making these videos and them thing, they're giving these people exposure and them thing that. And I know for a fact from every single time he goes to the community, whichever country it is, you always see him like with the kids and that playing around. So I know for a fact he's also providing for them and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what it's all about, man. Sharing the wealth and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? Taking from the rich, bring to the poor, man. You know
Aim
what
for
I
his
mean?
belly, then lay whoa. Every time I drive around for a catch up, it's like Dangles is never home. Don't think you're safe when I'm not in the country, can still send can't use telephones. Lights off, blinds flickering, bareface. Mum knows me from Lickle Mix. I ain't gonna show her that I ain't into him. Yo, auntie, what's good? I was thinking of it. Long time no see, he knows my Cody. I just wanna catch up and talk to my OG. Surprising me, might get shy if he knows it's me. I just wanna say good night before he goes sleep. Hoes get shut up, you best stay low. Sis might get it when she's doing cane rolls. He don't work for me, but I'ma say so. I can still tell him squeeze like he's on payroll. Now I'm inside, car police outside, and the block's hot. That's the only downside. I can't shop rocks and just make my pounds rise. Gonna lock off till it's not hot out.
We're not even gonna go back because that might be, you know what I'm saying, TOS blood, you know what I'm saying, I might be just like violating all types of community guidelines with that right there, because those were moving absolutely. We're not going back, bro. And I kind of do want to go back as well, blood, you know what I'm saying, blood, because of, you know what I'm saying, that little run that he was on, bro, was absolutely ridiculous. Man said, I just want to say good night before he goes to sleep.
Outside, wait, is that him?
What the fuck? Can you, man, stop showing me this, blood? Pause, man. Like, bro.
The last time I seen him, he weren't that big, but wait. The fat shit thinks he's gonna run and I won't catch him, but safe. Now it's active when I see his little bro.
We're seeing the different cultures as
And
well.
after banging, but safe. It's a mad thing. I got upset and I tried shanking. Does your mum still live right there? Like right there off the main road, right there in the grove at the end of the bend, right there. Brown door on the left, oh yeah, right there. So if that's still the case, don't talk like that. Me and bro in the ride and he stopped like where? So that black car in the drive, stop right there. 2 sticks for this one, you we don't fight fair.
Well, they embrace the community, man, and they embrace him. That ain't a simple thing, you know. Not everyone can go to like these like countries and that go into the deepest parts of the country where it's like fully like, you know what I'm saying, like the hood or whatever you want to call it type of thing from, you know what I'm saying, and just be embraced and that, bro, you know what I mean? And he does it every single time, no matter where he goes. It's ridiculous, man. Shout out to his thing, bro, if you get me.
End of the bend right there. Oh yeah, right there. Don't talk like me and bro in the ride and he stopped like see that black car in the drive. 2 sticks for this one, you we don't fight fair.
We didn't see no one upper echelon place, bro. No one modern day building, bro. Just fully in the trenches and that with the people, man. Where it matters most. Oh, this was Nigeria, bro. And the last time he went, he was in Nairobi. What song was that? It was one of his most popular songs. I just can't remember the name. You man know, blood, you know what I mean? What song that was, where it was this kind of video, kind of like this, but it was in Nairobi, and then he did like a Nairobi vlog tune, which is type in millions Nairobi into what they call it, YouTube or Spotify, cold ass track, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize it went onto Spotify because it didn't go up there instantly. Cold ass track, fam. Hopefully it does the same for this one right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a vlog type video and then a separate song tune as well. Like this.
My scouser's doing drills on electric bikes. Two surrounds pull up in broad day lighting. Side by side in symmetric lines. I was in the tea on the phone to my mum like I won't make the family event in time. After I finish, I wipe down the skills with vinegar and antiseptic wipes. Times on the
Come on, man. Shout out But yeah, shout out millions 1,000 times, man. This is what matters, man. This is what matters, but going to the trenches, but where it really matters, but in places like Africa and that, bro, you know what I'm saying, just embracing the culture and them thing there, man, you know what I'm saying, bringing them different type of experiences, because I know that the camera artillery as well, but would have been mad in them thing there, but everyone just looking at the cameras, you know what I'm saying, so bringing different experiences to the people and that, bro, I rate that highly, man. Hey, it's been your boy, man, like Jazz, though, and I'm out of here, and a bit people, man. I'm gone.